Okay, let's bring out our next single
Let's see,
lady.
let's see, let's see. Who's next? Who's next, blood?
Hello, welcome in.
Oh, she got a
Okay, what's your
jacket.
name?
Raw.
Not the audacity is
Kevin's
crazy.
not playing
What's
games.
your name?
Alicia,
Alicia, how old are you?
I just turned 29 last week.
Okay, happy birthday.
Golden goddess, yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm in sports marketing.
Okay, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so I love powerlifting. That's like my go-to. I train
damn.
Muay Thai.
You train what?
I train Muay.
Do you know what these men are thinking, blood? They're thinking when they're walking down the aisle and after they say I do, fam, and the wedding bells are ringing, fam. You know when the man usually carries the woman, fam, they're thinking, yeah, she gonna lift me. She gonna lift my ass. And that's demasculating. I don't want no woman to lift me. Touch my ass. We been in the kitchen, she coming up, grab my ass from behind. Hey! Power lifting, you know. Hey, go on. She seems like a vibe, though. She seems like one of them girls that are just calm and cool, blood.
Thai.
Bare smiley and happy.
I don't know. I really like to draw. I'm not good at it. I like hiking and being in nature. I don't know.
like
just
the
like
boots.
vibing.
Okay, and what do you look for in a
she's
man?
vibey.
I don't know. Definitely, I'm more of a personality girly.
Okay.
So like,
Facts.
you have to be funny and like enjoyable to be around.
I can
not
tell.
like too serious, but like also have your life together. So like, not too unserious. But yeah, I'm a personality girly, so I can't.
I can
really,
tell
like,
still.
It's not that tangible.
Okay,
I can
okay.
tell still.
And what are some deal breakers?
Needs therapy or not currently in therapy. I really value someone who can look intrinsically and understand themselves. If you can't communicate, I don't do. If you immediately get upset and block me or disappear, gotta go.
Okay.
If
Gotta
you're
go,
not
dog.
into anything active, like you don't have to necessarily be a power lifter, but like play basketball
I knew that was coming.
or like go for a hike, just something like take care of yourself to some extent. So yeah, I don't know.
Okay, no
I
problem.
guess
She's
I do
cool,
know,
man.
actually.
She's cool, man. She's cool.
All right, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Okay. Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're beautiful. I think you have a great aesthetic, and you have great energy. I do think you're a little bit all over the place for me. I think there's just a lot going on and pulling you in different directions. I would like my girl to be a little bit more focused and centered in different.
Hey, man. Maybe I don't know how to discern, bet. Maybe I don't know how to discern, but I'm trying to think, what does he mean? Is it what? Because of the jacket? Like, what happened, blood? Why did she... Why did she give him that vibe?
different ways. Also, like I don't. One of the statements that you made, I didn't understand. You said you didn't want somebody to automatically like block you or and it's like, why are people blocking you? Like I don't know. Like so, I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just a lot for me.
But didn't
personally.
you pop before
But
she
I
said
think
that,
you're
though?
gorgeous, and I think you're great.
But he popped before she said that, though. Nah?
That's
So
fair.
that-
That's fair.
Is he someone
It's
that's
fair,
your
but he
type?
popped before she said that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't really have a type though. I'm like more.
She's a personality.
Like
Facts.
I'm not unattracted to you,
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good. Thank
and
you.
I like the sunglasses.
Thank you.
Indoors is crazy, but I like. The
Yeah,
sunglasses.
facts. It's great. Why is he wearing
All right,
sunglasses,
your
bro?
name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Why is he talking to himself, blood? You alright, blood? Bro, you pop first, bro. If she's telling you something that you don't like for, why you getting upset, blood? You just said she looks like she's all over the place. She didn't get upset about that, fella. Yeah? Cootie.
My name is Walter, and I am 32. And I popped my
Cowboy Corey. Yeah!
balloon because I the whole outfit. I'm not feeling that jacket, and then the
This is my favorite jacket.
yeah. And then I kind of initially like, why are people blocking you? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on for you to even make that statement?
Bruv, these men are tapped. You lot popped before she said that, bro. You lot popped like 10 seconds in, blood. What these man on, fam? Why they using that as an excuse? I lie, man. Listen, she's a personality girl, bro. If she wants to wear that, that's what she wants to wear, fam. Immediately she came and I knew what type of woman she was, bro. She's cool, man. These men are haters, blood. You might say you don't want a woman that's bare out here, BBLs. You get me? Bare makeup. eyelashes, nails long. Then you see a down to earth girl. Oh, she's got makeup on, but she's not like one of them women that like they've added on things like a bum or something like that, fam. She's natural in a sense. When I say natural, like her body's her body, you know. She's not out here trying to be the most sexiest physique wise, personality. Bro, she's calm, man. She's calm, man. Down to earth, bro. The jacket that she's wearing shows that she's down to earth, bro. She's down to earth, blood. She's not trying to wear big dresses and all that. Come on, man, then, man. See, this is what I mean. Before, a lot of people say, yeah, women don't give men chance, bro. Men don't give women chance, fam. Men and women are both tapped. This is what I say all the time. We're both as tapped as each other, blood. How you gonna get onto her because of the jacket, blood? Come on. Come on, man. Bro, she came on a chill thing, blood.
Man.
She came on a chill
So
thing.
that must mean something's going on. And I also think you're like great energy, but like more like jittery, like jitty, you know? And which is cool, but it just ain't for me.
The flip?
You know? I'm like more chill.
She's not even, she didn't even speak while you were saying anything. How's she jittery? She's calm and collected. If she was somebody that's jittery, when you're speaking, she let you speak. Look, she's not even, nah, man, man them fix up, blood. I'm telling you, bruv, man them need to fix up, blood. Because, brother, we get onto women saying, oh yeah, women are talking about the height thing. That's crazy, but you man are getting onto her because of her personality. Come on, dog. Man said, how is she jittery? A crackhead is jittery. She's not moving around. She's just there standing. Hey, man.
So,
Oddly enough, I am very like all over the place. I have high energy. I love just talking, just like live, laugh, love, unironically, ironically enough. But I do tend to end up with guys who are more reserved and kind of like the opposite of me.
Opposites attract.
I don't know, maybe I just like gravitate towards the balance, but I do understand why that would be the complete opposite of you and why that might not be like your vibe.
No, for sure. Yeah, you have great energy though and a great smile, so
Thank
good luck
you.
for sure.
and then let's go down over
She's
here.
calm, man.
Your name and age.
My name is Jay, and I'm 31.
Uncle Femi.
And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the tattoos on the hands. I mean, I can't bring.
These
that
are fire. You have lost your mind.
I just can't bring that home to my mom.
Can we like pause?
Now they look good. I'm pretty sure they look
What are
good. It's
they?
just I just can't bring it home to my mom's.
He's got a Nigerian mum. Allow
They're my
him.
favorite. Oh my gosh, I love those tattoos. I actually got like to speak to me being all over the place. I got them impulsively,
Yeah.
all at once, and I just
yeah.
loved. I was literally planning out what I wanted while they were actively tattooing this because.
Wow.
But everything else look good on
Goddamn.
you. Everything else, your
Thank
smile,
you.
your eyes, your hair, you look.
He's
good. I
probably
like the
thinking,
outfit.
yeah, she's doing too much. She's talking
Now,
too
see someone
much.
that's your type.
That's why he popped. That's what I think.
I like probably not like off the bat, but I'm more of like a conversationalist. Like, so maybe like it's hard for me to say based. I don't judge people based off of like. Yeah, I'm
personality.
really a personality girly.
For
I
sure.
rate that still.
We did get a
That's
pop
what
back
she's on.
here. Your name and age, and why
She's
did you
all
end
over
up
the
popping
place.
your
She talks too
balloon?
much. You
I'm Jesse.
understand.
I'm 31. Well, like, basically, like the last thing you said, I noticed you said like impulsively. So like, it made me think that you're a person that is very impulsive, and with that can, because I used to be really impulsive,
Yeah.
and so that just is a plethora of things that could go wrong, you know. I don't want to say that's the reason you maybe get blocked, or maybe you might do something impulsive. Maybe I don't know.
what?
But yeah.
You know
And,
what?
I don't know. In your tattoos, I like them, but it's kind of giving me like, I don't know. I feel like you're like really into. Are you into horoscopes?
No, I'm not like an astrology girly.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not. into
But
that,
anyways, but it was mainly just the impulse thing. You're beautiful.
We don't do
I wish I could,
horoscopes,
see
blood.
More of like your physique, because you say like powerlifter. So I'm assuming you got some like a nice physique, but I can't tell, because the jacket is cool though. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright. Now, is he someone that's your type? I know
God
you're
damn.
in conversation,
Man
but
put
you
the
know, if
physique
he
into the
approached you, is that
convo.
something you would go for?
I wouldn't say no.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
I thought she's a personality, babe.
But you're beautiful though. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Then we got one more down there.
I thought she's a personality, babe.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and I pop because like your face card is super valid.
body.
It's just like not the fit, but the jacket. It's like I can't really see what you're working with, so it's like I don't know. And I kind of like my girl's like a little more like slim. You know what I'm saying? But you cute as hell though. But
Hey, I rate Kevin. Kevin keeps it true. He says it how it is. I rate Kevin still. He keeps it true. Kevin keeps it true still. Kevin keeps it true. I rate Kevin still. I rate Kevin.
Really, just the jacket is like, I mean, the fit is cool, but I don't know why you put that jacket on. Though you shouldn't have did that.
Golly.
You shouldn't have put that jacket on.
Okay, so I'll tell you why I put the jacket on.
Golly.
One of my friends told me that I'm looking super pale right now.
Pale?
And they said that I need like a pop of color because if I wore all black, it would be like tragic. So
It's not even the color of the jacket. It's just like, it's super big. It's like a big ass
jacket.
jacket.
I'm into, like, more streetwear vibes, so, like, you probably wouldn't like that.
It's cool, like, on the day to day, but I don't know you, so I'm trying to get to know you, so I would want
You're
to see
trying
what
to
you.
get to know me by knowing what my body looks like?
I mean, of course. I gotta
Hey.
be attracted to you initially, right?
Hey.
If you had a balloon, I would.
Why? Because I want to see what your body look like.
I mean,
Hey.
kinda, yeah.
Hey.
I'm saying, I mean, if I'm gonna be with somebody, I want to know what they look like, right?
I mean, okay.
So
I
now-
rate Kevin. I'm not gonna lie. Still,
Is
I
he
rate
someone
Kevin. I rate her as well, though.
And, ye-
You know
it's
what?
giving Kevin Gates a little bit.
You know
Gates.
Yeah, a little
My
bit.
name is Kevin, though.
what? Oh, because of what
Okay,
you said.
period.
Hold on, Kevin Gates is
So-
light skinned though.
Kevin Gates?
No, it's because of what you said.
You like kind of resemble him a little bit.
He
It's not
got,
the
he
bad.
got
I
curly
love his-
hair. Like I've never heard
sorry.
that. That's Kevin Gates.
I
Is just
didn't mean
saying.
it. Me.
No, I'm
like,
not taking offense, but it's just like it's like me calling you like you giving Kelly Rowland a little bit. It's like, huh? It'd be
You know what, fam? Oh my. Ah, man, oh man, más o menos.
like, what? You see what I'm saying?
No, but I hear you.
Yeah, they,
right,
but
thank
you,
you.
you cool though. You cool though.
Hey, these lot are comedians,
Okay,
bro.
we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. We might as well stay over here. There's only these two.
What do you look for the most or value the most in a partner?
I'll start with him and go back.
Mr.
Your
Six
name and
Children.
age, and what do you value most or look for in a partner?
He values fertility,
Kevin,
blood.
33. And what I'm looking most in a partner is communication. That's one
Communication.
thing that I learned. That's the foundation of any relationship, especially if it's long distance. At the end of the day, like if the communication is not there, I can see where a bunch of miscommunication, complications, anything along the relationship that can cause obstacles can come into play. So communication.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Franzi, 33. A woman who's, I'm looking for, a woman who knows what she wants. You know, she got something going for herself. What else? She's got emotional intelligence. She knows what she wants. So that's pretty much it.
This guy's mysterious,
Any other
blood.
questions for the guys?
She
Yeah,
might pick
what
him.
would you consider your
Complete opposite
biggest
in
like opportunity for personal growth?
Ooh.
Okay.
This show.
Biggest opportunity for personal growth. Okay, so I got my career, you know, and my career in my aviation, and I got my business that's up and coming. My as far as that goes, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. You know, I'm reading, so you know, I'm still trying to grow as you know as life goes on. So, if that answered your question.
What the hell was that, bro? What the hell was that? This guy is the most awkward guy I've ever met, blood. You know, I don't think he's around people that much, bruv. Or he's just so introverted that it's a madness because what the hell did man just say? But she says she likes opposite, so that might actually work still because he's just what the hell did he just say, bruv? And he's smiling. This guy looks disturbed, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Obviously, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but this guy looks like one of them man there that he's too quiet. He's too quiet, bruv. And you know when somebody just bare quiet, fam, like go to their yard, fam, and then one day when they're sleeping, go in their attic, bruv, you just see a leg, and you turn around, he's there behind you, bruv, and then that leg you're seeing, fam, somebody else is walking in there and seeing your leg, blood. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that was
bruv.
more about like your career, but like as a person, like as a
Bruv.
like as an individual. Like I know that a lot of people value your career and blah 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 in like today's society, but like just generally as an individual, what do you think like
Things I can
does
work
that
on.
make- Yeah, does that mean
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Things I can work on.
Like what you're doing now.
I'd say better communication.
Oh.
That's
Raw.
important. So
Raw, okay.
I've had some communication issues back then, and
I can tell.
I know that's important. So I like to be stronger at communicating with my partner.
Okay, that answers it now. Okay.
She's a
What
bit
about
scared
over
of
here?
this guy, blood.
I would have to say my faith in God. I don't know if you're a religious person or not.
I just got
But-
baptized a couple months ago.
All right,
Oh!
sweet, congratulations. But
My
I would say
sister.
my faith, because I had a traumatic experience about 2 years ago when my brother passed. Praying, and then a few months after that, my cousin passed, and so I didn't give up on God. But my faith did decrease. So that's something that I'm constantly working on now, as far as my prayer life. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
He's trying to win brownie points, blood.
Alright.
Because
Guys,
he
any
knows he's got
questions
6
for her?
kids, blood.
What are some things that you like to grow on? Growth.
You're basically just asking her the question she asked you. The flip?
I think I could hone in. Oh, sorry. I think that I could hone in a bit more on kind of. I could have a better understanding of who I want to be and who I am. To their point, am very impulsive. Like I really enjoy living in the moment, and I really value that for like my history and my environment that I grew
like
up
her
in.
boots,
I
bruv.
really value just like being comfortable and being who I am in the moment. But I do understand why a lot of people are kind of like
Uncle Femi.
taken back by that, because it's the opposite of what most people strive to be to some extent, right? But yeah, I at the end of the day, like I don't know, I work really hard to be a good person and maintain my values and my morals, and I'm like a really major empath, so I like that's my other one. Like I am a little too understanding, because I can see. I feel like I can see through people and understand like why they're acting the way they are, but my problem is I use it to justify their behavior rather than just understanding and saying that's not for me. So yeah.
I feel you.
Any questions
That's a
here?
nice essay.
Yeah. So when it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Values.
Definitely you have to be able to communicate. Like I'm a very anxious person just generally. Like I don't want to
Okay. Okay. That's what them brothers were talking about all over the place, blood. Yep. There we go. There we go. But hey, man, everybody deal with anxiety, man. Anxiety's not an easy thing, blood. It's not a joke either, bruv. So it's one of them ones, bruv. Can't even fault her for that, fam. She must have gone through things in life, but hopefully she's working on it, because she did say at the beginning, somebody that needs therapy but is not in therapy is a deal breaker. So I guess that means she must be in therapy or she's finished, something like that, blood. But yeah, man.
feeling or guess what you're thinking. I would rather hear a hard truth than try to make something up in my own head and fill in the blanks. So I really value communication, maybe even over communication. I forgot what the question was halfway through
let's
that.
bold,
What was it
fam.
one more time?
When it comes to a long-term
She's bored,
partnership,
fam.
what are your key values?
Okay, and then
Values.
just kindness and maintaining your own person. I have dated some men who have kind of tried to morph into me and, like take on my values and take on my hobbies and my beliefs. And I want someone who is just comfortable in who they are and
These men
can
are
connect
bored.
as separate individuals together. You know what I mean? And then outside of that,
look
maybe
at
just
Sammy.
or aside from that, maybe just like faith to your point. Like I just got baptized. I'm really making strides in like my relationship with my God. And I also understand that everybody has a different God, right? Like even if we're in the same religion, everyone's understanding and interpretation is slightly different. And just like understanding that and valuing and appreciating someone's other version of faith. So.
Okay. All right.
I'll let
so
move back,
do
boy.
have to throw this question in there because Something came up the last round.
God
so are
damn.
kids a deal breaker for you?
God damn.
No, okay.
I don't have any, but
You don't have any. Okay.
God
All right.
damn. Arlette, why you hotting man up,
go
man?
ahead. I think you should.
Who's
mention
she
this.
hotting man
how
up?
many? How many?
God damn. You gonna be
Women are a
shocked.
deal breaker.
Oh my God.
Yep. Oh my
If
God,
you
he's
gotta
right.
Ask, how many baby moms? You gotta think about it.
No,
I'll throw up.
4.
Baby moms or kids?
Ooh. Ooh.
The woman was too stunned to speak respectfully. Are you serious? He looking for a 5th baby mama. What?
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm
absolutely
just
not.
kidding.
That was in my younger days. That's something that I can believe we can have a conversation on the side.
Yo, this guy looks like somebody, bruv. There's somebody he looks like a basketballer, fam. He looks like a basketballer, bruv. He looks like a basketballer.
My oldest is 13. I got twin 7 years old. 6, 5, 4. 5
God
girls, 1 boy.
damn. Yeah.
5 and 4 with 2 different people.
5 girls.
Oh.
One boy. He's got
So
6
4,
children.
Women and children. The mother of my children.
Huh?
Okay.
Is that a deal breaker?
Is that a deal breaker?
I
Is it deal breaker, blood? God
But I
damn.
like
Yeah,
You're hesitating too long.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give it to you, Tupac. I like.
See, this is why when you're young, being young is very techie, bro. When you're young, you can do a madness that can mess you up when you're older, blood. Big man thing, man. Is why when the Bible says people when they're young, fam, like do the right thing when you're young, fam, like follow God, fam, fight God when you're young, fam. So when you're old, you won't start saying, I'm too old and that, blood. When you're old, fam, it's too late to change things sometimes, bro. There's some people say it's never too late, bro. There's some things that are too late, blood. There's some things that are too late, fam. There's some things that are too late, blood. If when you were young, you started smoking and you got to like 60 and you had cancer, you're gonna die tomorrow. It's too late, fam, to stop smoking. It's too late. You're gonna die, blood. There's some things in your life that's too late, bro. That girl that you're messing around, that you've been with for like 10 years, and then you slept with three other women, fam. Had youths with like 5 other women while you're with that woman, fam. And then she turns around, she said, I don't want you no more, fam. It's too late, blood. It's too late, blood. You should, bro. Hey. Generation Alpha, Generation Z, fam, whatever you want to call it, Gen Z, blood. Look at this guy as an example, bro.
I'm literally so sorry.
His balloon's gonna get popped. Look at that. See that?
Like it's literally like past experiences that
It's
are.
peak.
Understandable.
But like beautiful at the same time, you know.
It's peak, blood.
Definitely. I like everything about it. I like the tattoos. I don't know what my boy
Crazy.
down there was
Hey,
talking
this
about.
guy look like Ziggy,
I
blood.
like the tattoos.
Just making up
I like the
excuses
feet.
back there.
I don't care what the body look like, but the face is there. So it is what it is.
He a face
But
man.
thank you.
Raw, she
All
gave him the
right,
toothpick
so
back.
our
That's
one last guy
funny.
here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Maybe. I don't do physical types.
I mean, based off of what you've heard from him
No.
so far, did you like what you heard?
No, you didn't.
Actually, you know what?
You didn't. No.
The communication thing really took me out the game because that's like
Bruh.
just knowing my personality. I would have about 5 different heart attacks trying to get you to communicate. If
Bruh.
that's where you struggle, you can pop.
Yeah,
it. It's
but-
fine. I won't be here.
I mean, that was my past. So I done grown past.
No, she's talking about now,
issues
bro.
I had, so
Okay.
I'm in a better place now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that that's something you're still like actively
No,
trying to figure out.
no. That's something in my past. So I'm in a much more better place now.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? We can try it. You didn't like that response. I can tell you didn't like that response.
Okay, well,
Huh? Why is this guy always having awkward situation? What is going? Nah. This episode, man. What is? Bro, I don't even understand what's going on in this episode, bruv. I don't get it. What's going on, bro? This guy. Nah, this guy is too spooky, blood.
Oh, I found some hesitation on her end.
And yours.
Do you feel like popping? Are you hanging on?
Bro.
I mean, she cool. I'm feeling her. But, there was a little hesitation on her end.
Yeah.
So, I don't want, if somebody's into me, then, they're going to be into me. There's no hesitation. They're going to let it be known. So it just seemed like she's not for sure about what she wants.
Ask her.
So, yeah. So I'm
Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back.
At least I know my personality's the problem. No. I'm kidding.
All right, well, that's all the balloons pop. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Bruh, brother, I don't even know how to feel. I feel like this that particular guy, fam, I feel he's doing something to me. Bro. Oh, for flip's sake. Oh, my days. Oh, my days, blood. Oh, my days, bruv. This life is hilarious.